I have.
Hey, who was your date today?
This is Jazzy. She is my boyfriend's little sister.
Well, hi there. How are you? Your big brother is the man?
Yeah.
I love Selena. She's a sweetheart. What you see is how she is, and she's good for him. They're good.
Drama is popping off in the Bieber fam, and for once, it ain't Justin making headlines. This time, it's his sister Jazmyn Bieber lighting up the internet by throwing some serious shade at Hailey Baldwin. And get this, she did it all while backing Selena Gomez. Yep, with Selena now engaged to Benny Blanco, the Bieber clan is making it crystal clear whose team they're on. I love Selena. She's a sweetheart. What you see is how she is, and she's good for him. They're good together. That's what Jazmyn said. And fans are shook. The support for Selena is loud, clear, and no one's holding back. It's almost like the family's drawing a line in the sand, and Hailey's been left standing alone in the middle of it all. Who would have thought this celeb love triangle would turn into full-blown family drama? But real ones know Justin, Selena, and Hailey's mess goes way deeper than a couple Insta likes. Justin and Selena's thing? It wasn't just a fling. It lasted nearly a decade. That relationship had everything. Love, drama, cheating rumors, and whispers of dark stuff behind the scenes. It was emotional chaos. Plain and simple. Then boom, just 2 months after the final breakup with Selena, Justin pulls a major shocker and proposes to Hailey Baldwin. Fast, unexpected, and messy. Fans went wild with theories. Was there overlap? Was Selena blindsided? Did Justin rush into this to cover something up? The timing had everyone doing a double take. And now with his own family throwing hints, the tea just keeps getting hotter. And trust, it's not cooling down anytime soon. Word on the street is Selena's so-called besties, Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid, might have played her like a fiddle back in 2015. Insiders claim they whisked her off to Dubai for New Year's, but not for a girls' trip. Nope, they allegedly did it to clear the way for Justin and Hailey to have their private little moment together.
So as you may have heard by now, Kendall took Selena to Dubai in 2015 so that Hailey could spend New Year's alone with Justin, but fans have discovered something crazier that went on during this trip. So Kendall was in Dubai again just last month, and someone caught a video of her saying this. The fact that Kendall was referencing her Dubai trip as horrible just goes to show that something may have went down with her and Selena.
Sounds like a betrayal straight out of a soap opera, right? The backstabbing, the plotting, it's giving full-on drama. And just when fans thought they'd heard it all, boom! An old clip pops back up where Kendall calls that Dubai trip horrible. One word, and it sparked chaos. People started speculating that something went way off between Kendall and Selena during that getaway. Did Kendall and Gigi set her up? Was Selena being played while thinking she was with friends? Fans are convinced the whole trip was a setup, and it's got everyone rethinking what really went down behind those fancy hotel walls. Selena didn't exactly spill the tea, but she sure poured it into her music. In Lose You to Love Me, every lyric hit like a gut punch. She laid it all bare, singing about being replaced just 2 months after the breakup. Her pain was raw, and fans could feel every word. It wasn't just a breakup song, it was a confessional. And guess who else is subtly picking sides? Justin's sisters, Jazmyn and Allie. They were tight with Selena back when she and Justin were inseparable. But now, their actions and silence speak volumes. The tension's rising, and the loyalty lines have never looked shakier. Let's rewind to 2012, when Selena Gomez wasn't just Justin's girl. She was playing the role of big sis like a total natural.
Do you have a pen? Do you have a pen? I'm about to sign my record deal. My first record ever. Can you believe that?
She proudly walked little Jazmyn and Jackson down the red carpet at the Hotel Transylvania premiere, smiling and holding it down for the Bieber fam like she'd been part of it forever. In one super sweet interview from that day, Selena even introduced Jazmyn to the cameras, showing love like a true older sister would. Fast forward to 2018, and the bond was still strong. Selena was right there, front and center, at Justin's dad's wedding in Jamaica, rolling deep with the whole Bieber crew. Photos from the celebration don't lie. Selena and Jazmyn were laughing, dancing, and just living it up like nothing was off. No tension, no drama, just real vibes and genuine connection. Even with all the madness that was brewing behind the scenes, she stayed cool and graceful. Those moments showed she wasn't just a girlfriend, she was part of the family. And it's not just Justin's sisters showing love. His mom, Pattie Mallette, might have dropped a major clue about where she stands too. In 2023, she posted a tweet that read, "Hate is ugly. Don't be ugly."
Selena Kylie drama continues, and now Justin Bieber's mom has entered the chat. Justin's mom, Pattie, liked then unliked a tweet about Selena leaving social media. Take a look. She then tweeted, "Hate is ugly, don't be ugly." And then all the responses to her tweet were referencing the drama, as you can see here.
Fans instantly started connecting the dots, seeing it as a subtle jab in the middle of the rising Selena versus Hailey drama. Even more telling, Pattie had liked a tweet calling out the bullying Selena was getting, then quickly unliked it. But that brief double tap didn't go unnoticed. It's clear. Actions speak louder than words, and the Bieber family ties to Selena run way deeper than anyone thought. Just when you thought the saga couldn't get any messier, boom! Hailey Baldwin caught serious heat after a TikTok clip blew up, with fans accusing her of throwing shade again, this time about Selena's body. The now viral video featured Hailey, Kendall Jenner, and Justine Skye laughing and lip-syncing, but the timing? Way too suspicious. It dropped right when Selena was being open about her struggles online, and fans weren't buying the coincidence excuse. Selena, being the queen of grace, hit back with pure class. "It's okay, I don't let these things get me down. Be nice to everyone," she wrote in the comments. But Hailey wasn't backing down either, claiming the video was just a random joke with no shade thrown. Yeah, okay, but people weren't buying that explanation. And then, bam, Kylie Jenner jumped into the mix. Right after Selena made a lighthearted joke about her over-laminated brows, Kylie posted a suspiciously timed close-up of her own perfectly styled eyebrows, followed by a selfie with Hailey. Coincidence? Fans called it petty and intentional, and the eyebrow wars were officially on. As the internet exploded, whispers started swirling about Hailey possibly having tension with her mother-in-law. And just when it couldn't get more chaotic, Justin's sister Allie stepped into the spotlight. She posted a fan edit of Selena on her own TikTok account and even dropped comments like "queen" and "beautiful" on Selena's posts. That was the last straw for a lot of people. Hailey and Kylie found themselves slammed with brutal backlash, with fans accusing them of mean girl behavior and calculated digs. This isn't just a feud anymore. It's a full-blown pop culture storm, and the internet can't stop watching. As the drama hit a boiling point, Hailey and Kylie's follower counts started free-falling, millions gone in a flash. Meanwhile, Selena Gomez was out here winning. Her fan base exploded overnight, and she officially became the most followed woman on Instagram.
Selena Gomez is responding to a TikTok that suggests Hailey's "God's timing is always right" video was about her. The TikTok user posted a screenshot of an article saying that Selena Gomez was being body shamed for her new bikini pictures, and that was around the time that Hailey Bieber posted this TikTok.
I'm not saying she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right.
Selena commented saying, "It's okay, I don't let these things get me down, be nice to everyone." But Hailey Bieber had previously commented on my TikTok saying, "I never comment on this type of thing, but we were just having a girls' night and did a random TikTok sound for fun. It's not directed at anyone." People had a lot of thoughts about this, but Hailey's insisting it was never about Selena.
That wasn't just a flex. It was a loud, clear message about where public support really stood during the chaos. Then, just when things were starting to simmer, Justin Bieber's sisters, Jazmyn and Allie, stepped into the spotlight, and they didn't come quietly. Jazmyn kicked it off by dropping a TikTok video, casually lip-syncing to a song that fans immediately linked to Selena. And it didn't feel random. The timing, the lyrics, it all screamed hidden message. People online lost it. They started speculating that Jazmyn's move wasn't just playful, it was a signal that Justin's family might have always had a soft spot for Selena, and maybe never fully rocked with Hailey like that. But wait, it didn't end with Jazmyn. Allie jumped in too, turning up the heat even more. She posted a fan-made edit of Selena on TikTok and went straight to the comment section of Selena's own posts, dropping compliments like queen and beautiful. To some, it might have seemed sweet, but in the middle of all this tension, it hit different. These little gestures, they weren't so little. They added more smoke to the already out-of-control fire, and fans started questioning everything about where the Biebers really stood. And through all the noise, one question keeps circling. What must Hailey Bieber be thinking while all of this goes down? Public shade, family posts, and the internet picking sides like it's a championship match. Imagine being in Hailey Bieber's shoes, knowing your in-laws are low-key hyping up your husband's ex, while millions of people watch the drama unfold like it's a reality show. And this isn't just any ex. We're talking about Selena Gomez, a global superstar who shares a deep emotional history with Justin. That kind of shadow, it's hard to escape. Hailey's been trying to keep it together in public. "They're not ruining my life," she said during a vulnerable moment. "You cannot take away my happiness, my relationship, my business." She put on a brave face, but let's be real, with all this tension bubbling up, those words feel more like armor than truth. And then there's Justin Bieber, the man at the center of the storm. As things spiral around him, he stays silent, calm, untouched on the outside. But what's really going on behind those closed doors? His family's been loud with their love for Selena, and there's no way he hasn't noticed. Is he stuck between loyalty to his wife and ties to his past? Is he quietly co-signing the drama or just choosing peace? The silence is deafening, and fans are dying for answers. The mystery only deepens when you dig into Justin's old interviews. One moment in particular still has people talking. When asked what inspires him most, he replied, "Probably my ex-girlfriend." No name, no clarification, but everyone knew who he meant. And it wasn't Hailey. That wasn't a one-time slip either. Little hints, interviews, and lyrics have kept Selena's presence alive in his world. It's no wonder people keep asking, does she still hold a piece of his heart? Even though Justin's all in with Hailey on the surface, cracks are starting to show behind the scenes, and not just between him and Selena. Rumors have been flying for a while now about Hailey's rocky relationship with Justin's mom, Pattie Mallette. And honestly, Pattie hasn't exactly been subtle. She liked and then quickly unliked a tweet showing support for Selena, while also posting cryptic messages like, "Hate is ugly." Yeah, that's not something Hailey could just scroll past without feeling some type of way. For anyone in Hailey's shoes, it'd be a tough pill to swallow. Your husband's mom throwing shade, or at the very least, showing love to his ex? That's gotta sting. So now the big question is, what's Hailey gonna do next? Is she gonna try and fix things with Justin's sisters and mom? Or is she ready to break away and carve her own lane, separate from the Bieber family? And then there's Justin, still silent, still unreadable. Is he staying quiet on purpose, trying to avoid making things worse? Or is he just overwhelmed, stuck in the middle while everything around him falls apart? Fans are split right down the middle. On one side, Selena's supporters are standing tall, praising her maturity and strength. Her song, "Lose You to Love Me," still hits hard, like a personal diary of pain and power that people keep coming back to. On the other side, Hailey's defenders are calling out the non-stop hate she's getting, saying no one deserves to be dragged like this. But the drama, it's still brewing, nothing's resolved. Between the cryptic posts, shifting family loyalties, and constant tension, this feud is far from over, and no one knows where it's headed next. The drama shows no signs of slowing down, it's only getting wilder. Every scroll, every like, every cryptic post is fanning the flames. Social media is holding its breath, waiting for Justin to finally break the silence, if he ever does. And the biggest question hanging in the air? Will his family ever fully accept Hailey as one of their own? Or is she destined to remain the outsider in a story that just won't die? Is this the calm before an even bigger storm? Or are we heading straight into the final explosive crescendo? With family alliances crumbling, shady likes, eyebrow wars, and messy TikToks, this drama's turning darker and more twisted with every update. Nobody saw this coming, and trust, you won't believe what's next. So don't sleep on it, like, share, and smash that subscribe button so you never miss a single twist. Hit the bell icon too, because you know the next drop's gonna shake things up again. This story is far from over, and we're just getting started. See you on the next one.